Okay, let's try this again. My dog started barking and I had to start all over. I had already taken him out of his outfit, but again, I'm Maribet and this is Kyle. He is the Realborn Joseph asleep, bountiful baby, and he was reborn by me. He was the third baby I reborned. I've only reborn 4 kids. And we're here to participate on Fashion Friday. When I started the video originally, I just took him out of this Burt's Bee romper that he had on with this little knot hat. I believe he had it on either for Sunday's Best or I can't even remember which video it was. But he was the next one up to be changed. And here he is. This is Joseph. Well, Joseph is asleep, but I call him Kyle. Say hi, aunties, uncles, grandmas, and papas. Mwah. I'm here to change him for Fashion Friday, like I said. Look at the camera. But, well, not looking because you're asleep, but at least face it. I'm going to change him into this romper. It's long sleeves and it's not footed. It has long sleeves and it has the built-in mittens. And it's covered in little duckies. They're all yellow. The ducks are all yellow and the romper is like an off-white color. And I have this little hat that will go with it. Has a little duck here and little duckies on the brim. And that's what he's going to wear today. Today we finally have the sun is out and it's bright. We had pouring rains and winds yesterday. It felt like there was a hurricane going on out there. The winds were so strong. I was afraid my trees were going to break off. I could hear it all night. And there were no trick-or-treaters visiting because most likely the weather, but the malls were open for the kids to go trick-or-treating at. So most likely that's where all the kids went. They usually open every year for the kids to go trick-or-treating in a safe environment. But the fact that it was raining also stops them from going and visiting the houses, except. So I hope everyone's having a great day. I have a horrible migraine. I was migraine free yesterday. I was so excited. I felt no migraine for the first time in about a week. But I'm paying for it, I guess, today. Twice fold. I put his little yellow socks and yellow and white socks on first. It'll be easier than putting the romper on first. Yeah, so I took my migraine medicine, worked for a little bit, and I had to take 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. And that's what I just took last, so I'm hoping it eases it off. I'm distracting myself by participating on Fashion Friday. If you hear in the background barking or a voice, it's my daughter probably, because she's letting the dogs out and playing with them. There we go. Here you go, Kyle. I tried never to fall in love with the reborns. Like people say, try not to, when you're reborn babies, try not to fall in love with them in case you decide to sell them or build a bond. Well, this little one here, out of all 4 that I've done, I am completely bonded with him. I don't think I can let him go at all. He is just like, I loved him as a kid, and now that he's painted, I can't describe it. It's just a very, very strong bond. And all the other kits that I've done are beautiful. I don't know why, but with him it's just different. I really, really love this little nugget. And yes, I know he's a doll. We all know they're dolls. It doesn't stop us from having feelings. I was wondering if anyone else that reborns or their kids or are artists have just fallen in love with a kit that they've reborn that they just can't let go for any reason. I mean, just fallen in love with a kit that you've reborn or painted and you just can't let it go. Maybe you hold on to it for a long time and eventually do let it go, but right when you finished and cut that last zip tie, it's just all this feelings and emotions towards it come flooding through. You just, let me show him to you. I'm surprised he's holding on to a passy. He doesn't like passies. There's just this feeling about him. I love all my babies, don't get me wrong. But out of all the ones that I've created, he is just so special. Here's Kyle. His hat back so you can see less of a shadow. Say hi, everybody. I'm dressed. Mwah. And here he is on his little. I'll put his passy on again. That way you can see the romper. There's his little yellow and white socks and his romper and his little hat. Oh my goodness, my frame. I don't know if you can see him. I'll bring him this way so you can see his little hat, which creates a shadow because my lighting is horrible. And here he is in the back, a little tushy. There he is. Well, yeah, I mean, if any other artist or people that just started reborning has fallen head over heels over one of the kits that they've created that they really missed and had to let go. I mean, let go, but missed like crazy, or just really fell in love with them the moment they cut their ties and the zip tie, or even as they were painting. While I was painting him, I didn't really fall in love with him. I was having I wasn't like in a rush to paint him. I would paint him one day and go 2 days without doing anything and then go back and maybe do a layer. So he took me a little while. But when I was done, when I cut the last tie and I turned him around and I just looked at him, it was like someone just slapped me with love, pouring just for him. Like, don't let me go, mommy. I'm yours. I'm yours, mommy. You know, they are all mine right now. And I do plan on selling some, but not him. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, if anyone on the comment down below can just let me know, or even if you're not an artist, just one particular baby that just stole your heart and you just have a feeling you can never let it go. If you have that bond, let me know on the bottom how it felt, or when you felt that bond, like the minute you opened the box, or the minute you saw the picture, or the minute you started painting the baby, or when you were done, or like me when I cut the last zip tie and turned him around. It was just like all these feelings just started flooding with emotion and love. And yes, like I said already, I know it's a doll, but like with all collectibles, like I collect sports memorabilia, there's certain baseballs that I know I will not sell unless I had no choice. certain football helmets that I love so much I don't want to let go. Same thing with you can fall in love with your collection, especially with these babies, since they look so real. They remind you of your kids when they were younger, or the kids that you want to have and never did, etc. So yeah, I was just wondering if there's just one baby in anyone's collection, or that they've painted or created, that they just fell over heels in love with them. For me, it's Kyle. Even though Finn was my first reborn, of course I love him. Don't get me wrong. But there's just something special about Kyle. I don't know what it is. It's just a very, very special bond. So I won't keep everyone. He's already changed, and I showed him to everyone. This little crochet passy clip has a little bee on it. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. I crochet all the ones that look crocheted have been done white by me, unless it's like the one that Addison got. That's the little beads. But okay, everyone, I won't hold you any longer. This is little Kyle, and he's dressed for Fashion Friday in his comfortable little long romper with little duckies and his hat with a ducky on it. I want to wish you all a wonderful weekend, a beautiful rest of your Friday. And I'm going to say what I say every time is, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my babies, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of any future video. Thank you again to all my subscribers and all my viewers. Again, have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.